Welcome to a new episode of Show 'em Resolute. It's been a while, but I think I've had a good reason for why it's been a while. So I'm just going to explain that now. If you can like, subscribe, much appreciated. Here we go. So as you can see, my leg looks like this at the moment. And that was because on the 19th of November, I was playing football and then this happened. Here is a little look at that. So as you can see, nothing really significant happened. All I did was I took a step forward and then sort of fell over in agony. When I did it, it felt as though the player that was behind me, I thought I had misjudged it. And as I stepped forward, I thought that he had come through the back of me. I complained at the referee, and then one of my teammates came over. So I asked them what happened, and then one of their teammates came over to ask me and said basically nobody was around me, and everybody sort of thought I had twisted my knee funny. It felt like I had been like shot, like somebody, a sniper rifle had just took me out at the calf. Now leading up to that, my calves and Achilles were super tight. They had been tight for like 2 weeks, and I think it was a mixture of like working out, playing, and coaching. I was sort of coaching every single day, doing a lot of demonstrations and stuff like that. So I wasn't getting any rest, and basically my calves were just getting tighter and tighter. And then something had to give, and I had a feeling that I had said it for like about a month that something was gonna break. I could just feel that I was pushing myself like mentally too hard and physically too hard, and yeah, eventually it did. So what happened was, as I went down, after the initial shock, I got brought to my feet, and I couldn't feel from, I'd say like my ankle down. And at that point I thought I had broke it. I thought what had happened is I had gone at a funny angle, and then just my leg had snapped. Seen a couple of football players like Gibril Cisse do that in the past, and that's kind of what I thought. Got brought to my feet, and then like a lot of pins and needles, and my foot started to sort of come back where I could feel it. Went home, had a shower, and wasn't sure at that point what I had done, but I just remember like my foot feeling like heavy and like flappy, like I didn't have like control of it to like pull it up or anything like that, and it felt very different to any ankle injury that I had in the past, and any sort of calf or muscular injury that I had. That happened on the Saturday, and I was flying out on the Wednesday to go to Tenerife coaching. So basically iced it, ibuprofen, got couple of days, and the swelling was there, but it wasn't like significant. It wasn't really that bad. So decided to go to Tenerife and do what I needed to do there coaching wise. That was a week, and whilst I was there I saw the physio. They did a little like squeeze test on my calf. You lie on your front, and basically they squeeze part of your calf, and your foot, when they squeeze it, goes like that. But my right hand side wasn't doing it. He also like felt across the Achilles, and what he was saying was there was like a gap where the Achilles just drops off. So if you go up from your heel, it then just like dropped in, and then could pick it back up like towards my calf. And that was like a professional physio's opinion. So I knew at that point when I got back, I knew basically I'd ruptured my Achilles. So I needed to see somebody because, you know, it had to be surgery pretty much, and I yeah, needed to get it seen and fixed as soon as possible. All right, I got sick of drinking water, so I'm on non-alcoholic beer just for a little bit of flavour and to sort of trick myself really. Yeah, doesn't taste too bad. I kind of drink anything at the moment. So where was I? So yeah, so when I came back on the Friday, I then went in to see a surgeon. He looked at it, said needs surgery, but because it had already been 2 weeks, wanted to get me in as soon as possible. So Friday, I went in. I'll probably post a couple of little videos in there. Went in, got it stuck together. They basically like stitched it together, and then I am now in this thing. Just felt pretty weird actually then. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so I'm in this for 10 days, 12 days, then I've got to go and see for an update, and then like 6 weeks I get a boot and I can put 50% on. But all in all, recovery for this is going to be 9 months. 9 months before I can do like ballistics, jumping and sprinting, stuff like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So in terms of the channel, I'm gonna be doing like videos like this on the update of how everything's going on. Again, hopefully it helps people in the future who have been injured, people who have suffered from a ruptured Achilles. Yeah, and I'm just gonna try and be as honest as possible with it, rather than just coming on here and, you know, being all positive if I don't feel positive. I'm just gonna sort of say how it is. Talking about that, pain wise, I didn't have the nerve blocker because they like wanted to inject like behind the knee and your leg goes numb for a day or so. I opted not for that, I just didn't want like my leg to go numb basically. But luckily the pain's been okay. On plenty of painkillers at the moment. I'm just trying to weed off a couple now. Tonight will be 72 hours since the operation. So far, so good. But yeah, like I said, I'll be posting on here when I can, and yeah, long recovery. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for everybody that has liked and watched videos and supported the channel this year. I actually just got an email from YouTube with basically all the data and stuff, and it's been a great year for the channel. I've been doing a lot more shorts than the videos, mainly because my schedule with coaching changed, where I was just doing a lot of coaching. So doing the shorts was convenient and a way to sort of bridge the videos, but I'm definitely going to keep going with the videos. Yeah, all right. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.